Right. We're back. And it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
You almost died.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to say that since I probably didn't. Well, I almost died.
You had pneumonia and you went to the hospital.
Yeah. I was in the hospital for a week. Sick for 2 months. Like, it's been a really long time. But we're back! Ugh! And then I just die in the chair.
We finished Mario. That was a really late upload.
Yeah, because we finished that like over 2 months ago, and it was ready to go, and then I got really, really sick. Because we had updated them in the videos that we had been sick in the whole house and everything.
Yeah.
Little did you guys know it turned into awfulness.
Yeah, and then I got sick a little bit. But that was only for like a few days.
Yeah, I'd say you were sick for like maybe 5 days. And it was the whole time I was in the hospital, so you were just over here dying.
But you were sick for like...
I was sick for 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was illness after illness, and then I got COVID, and then I thought it was going away, and then the COVID caused, as the doctor said, significant pneumonia throughout, like all throughout my lungs. And my heart rate was like insanely high, and my oxygen was insanely low. I had to be on home oxygen for 2 weeks after getting out of the hospital, just because they weren't sure if I was gonna be okay.
Yeah, I mean, you never think it's gonna happen to you, you know?
Yeah, it was a very scary time, but here we are. I'm back to show you how much I suck at games. Being sick didn't make me any better.
So yeah, I really looked again for multiplayer stuff. So this is just sort of like a, you know.
This is a fill-in for now, right?
I mean, we can finish this if you really want. It's not that long.
What I mean though is like we will find something different at some point.
I don't know if like there's like sorry, I just thought of like King Kong.
Well, it's like Kong.
What was I saying?
Because I said we will find something at some point.
Yeah. I don't know if like this isn't just gonna be like a retro game thing. Like I know that's all we played on here so far, but
Yeah, we played Soul Calibur.
yeah.
Which was a blast, and I'd really like to play that again if we can figure out something with the graphics.
I know. I still apologize for that crap because like it looked fine on my screen, and then we watched the recording back, and I tried everything, but it's still like just choppy on the recording.
Well, what'd I do? What the heck just happened?
I don't know.
What? What were you? And that. What happened? Oh my god!
It just like froze for like a split second, and then
Alright.
it's like it fast forwarded or something.
That was very weird. Where am I?
You are in a barrel somewhere.
I'm dead.
Well,
Oh.
Alright, here we
I'm
go
sure
again.
that everyone who missed us really missed
Hey, there you
this. That was so weird.
Shake the rust off, I guess. I keep thonking.
Thonk.
Me thonk. I thought he was gonna roll faster than that, so I jumped.
That was a very strange little incident there.
Yeah, but yeah, I've always considered like,
Hello.
like I know everybody's like, you know, talk about Donkey Kong versus Mario and stuff, but I played the ones on the Wii and the Wii U, and because you only get one hit, as opposed to Mario where you get like, you know, at least 2 hits. This game ends up being a lot harder than you think it would off first bat. But it's fun.
Yeah. I used to play this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those.
I saw you reaching. You knew you were about to have your turn.
Well, hey, it's okay, because there was a barrel right there. But yeah, that's what's been going on our end.
Yeah.
Con.
How's everybody's year going so far? Hopefully a lot better than ours has. I'm kind of hoping, because like it just felt consistently. Wait, it's doing the thing again.
Yeah, so you gotta. I figured that out just now. You gotta push the jump button.
Okay.
I guess it does that so if you die.
Oh, what? What was that? What was that? Something's going on with this game.
So your controller is like connected. It's like using keyboard commands.
Okay.
So whatever button that was that you pushed to bring up a.
I pressed B to jump.
Well, I don't know.
So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna go with the flow here. Whatever that flow may be.
Maybe this will be a one-off. Yeah, it's the flow. Flow of crap.
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 Yeah, I just felt like we were just like consistently getting sick, and then my family kept getting it too, and then it was just like, can we please all just feel better, please?
Yeah, we ended up passing it back and forth, which was
And
not fun.
knock on wood, it all seems to kind of be on the mend here. So I still have like a little bit of like residual gunk, but other than that, it's really improved a lot. Just got cleared the day before yesterday of oxygen and all of that. So yeah.
Do you want me to switch to you?
Sure. We'll see if this glitches out.
Let you play a little bit. Uh-oh. You're Diddy.
No, don't say that. No. That was a little noise.
Yeah, it's like a little puppy, you know? Luckily, there's like a lot of barrels just laying around.
Of course, you get to go into the fun little room.
I jumped.
It's fun.
We'll have fun.
No. I don't want it anymore.
I don't want it.
Stop doing. Yoink.
Yeah, it's been at least, at the minimum, 2 months since we recorded anything.
Yeah, since we actually recorded, I think it was back in February, like early February.
Maybe 2.5.
No, it was in February. Cause it was actually like mid-February because remember we were sick and then we were like, let's film something, and then so yeah, it's been like more like a month and a half, or I guess you could say 2 months now.
Yeah, so we just got to get back in the swing of things. You know.
We'll get there.
I don't know. Well, what happened while we were gone? Anything else like media-wise or outside of us? What was happening in the world? We didn't really watch anything.
Yeah, we don't really ever watch.
Like the news or
No,
anything.
it's depressing. How do I switch it?
The red button. Maybe. Wait, there you go.
Okay, I just had to press A.
Give me the water level, huh?
Yes. Because you kept giving me the stupid water levels in Mario.
That's true. But you were finding your way to them.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I guess one big thing that happened was like the biggest and the best WrestleMania that's ever been. If anybody's into that.
Yeah, we watch wrestling.
Why do you say it like it's a depressing thing? It's great.
Oh,
If you don't like wrestling, that's cool. If you love it, that's even cooler.
You just get judged a lot if you say stuff like that, you know?
That's just because people are like, it's so fake. And I'm like, yeah, so are the movies that you watch, but you enjoy it, right?
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. I forgot. Still keep it. Oh, come back!
Fing.
It's just...
I love the thrust.
Hey, that looks kind of familiar.
Get out. We're not doing that.
Yeah!
Ah, yeah.
Woohoo! Imagine that coming at you.
No, thank you. Get out of here, monkey boy.
Yeah.
WrestleMania was so fun. It was... We thought night one couldn't... Like, you couldn't top night one, and then night two, like, blew it out of the park. And that was a good time.
I mean, it was just, like, pure entertainment.
Yeah.
So, like,
Lots
a lot of callbacks.
Mm-hmm. Special guests. It was fun.
Yeah, it
It
was
was really fun.
Yeah.
We needed it.
well, this, ow. Ooh, secret.
Could you?
Okay. I'm trying
you
to poke him. Hiya! Yeah, because, like, I watched it during COVID, and it was really struggling.
The last WrestleMania?
No.
You just mean wrestling?
Yeah, just WWE in general was struggling. It felt like, why does it look like I can go up there? Look at that.
Just get out of the hole.
No.
That way.
But yeah, I was going from that to what they are now. Like, I'm so glad they bounced back.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
for a while there, it looked like they were just like, oh, this is the end.
Everyone was like, it's gonna all go to AEW. And now it's like, nope.
And then, you know, some of the storylines that they go with, it takes so long for them to conclude, so
I know.
it's just like, it's nice to see endings to things that you've been watching for months and months.
Mm-hmm.
Like watching a TV show, you know?
Darn it.
Well,
No.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, it's the season finale, and all this crazy stuff happens.
Darn
and
it.
You've been watching it all year, and it finally
Okay, never mind.
concludes, so it's nice.
Yeah. It's fantastical.
Anyway, you're nerding out.
Oh no. What a loser.
Well, yeah, we got so much other stuff to watch still, too, though.
Yeah. I love how you were floating on the outside of that.
Wow!
It's a beautiful butterfly. No, I need that.
That was a good movie.
What?
A Bug's Life.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I was late watching that movie, I told you that, right?
No, I don't think so. Shite!
You killed us both.
Yeah.
No, you want to go again?
No, you can try.
I watched Ants first.
Which we just rewatched back in, like, January, and it was crazy, like...
That was January?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no.
It was just so weird watching, because I haven't seen it in so long, and I was like, it's still good, but, like...
It's very adult, apparently.
It's a little dated. Not too bad, but... It is
Well, like-
extremely adult.
Like, visually?
Yeah.
Dated?
It kind of reminds me of, like, the old day YouTube cartoons, where you're like, like somebody did this in their bedroom.
Or, like, knockoff kids' cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Because, like, once CG took off, everybody just abused it like crazy. And
But it's still good. It still holds up. I just feel like, you know, there's definitely some parts. But that's any movie you watch from a long while ago. Oh, he killed both of us.
I thought you had to be slightly above.
No.
But yeah, like I showed you the Donkey Kong cartoon though.
Yeah.
So.
And you showed me the Zelda cartoon too, and that was. Oh.
I just mean like CG stuff.
That Zelda cartoon reminds me of like the cartoons they'd make you watch in church, where you're like, "Who made this?"
Yeah, it's weird.
It's very weird.
It's got that animation. Hey, that cartoon was all we had. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just like the Mario movie. So, for anyone who hasn't looked it up, there was like 93 it came out. It's just called the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I grew up with.
Oh my gosh, we're never gonna get this. We're never gonna get it.
This is what people missed.
Yeah. No, it's not. That's what people probably get so mad about, and then they shut off the video.
Why am I watching this?
Well, yeah, I feel like if we were to... Oh, yeah, I gotta push it. Wait, no?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay. Should I?
Fine.
If you were to watch the Mario movie now, it would probably be very hard to watch.
Here's my thing about that movie. Everybody says it's bad.
Because it is.
If you took the Mario name off of it...
Oh, that's what everybody else says, too.
I feel
then
like
it would be fine.
I feel like it would be like a cult classic early 90s movie that's just weird and wacky looking. Because it is. If you take the Mario name off of it and just watch it thinking this isn't Mario. It's very of its time. But it's not... It's sort of bad if you think of it as a Mario movie. So you just have to not think of it as a Mario movie. And then you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
At least that's my take on it. But I do acknowledge that it is a bad Mario movie.
Oh my gosh.
I like that sound effect.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like something from Metroid.
Yeah. We gotta play that on here.
I'm not going to turn down playing that.
What's your, I don't think I ever asked you. Maybe I did. Do you have, like, a top video game of all time, or do you have, like, a top 3, or...
I guess, I mean, it's hard to say, because, like... Sorry, I had an itch. Like, just... Because, like, I feel like it would be in categories, because, like, there are certain games... Oh, no! I was so far. Certain games that I love from, like, back then that I love now, so would you, like, categorize them as... like classic game
Whoa!
and new game?
Just ran off the edge there. Yes?
Would you categorize them?
Oh,
where it's
I
like
didn't know you were asking
your
me a
top
question.
3 old games and then top 3 new, or are you saying in all? Because I can't.
In
pick.
all, but if you have to... Crap. I was supposed to throw it
You have
this
to
way.
crap?
No, there's a secret here.
Oh.
We need the TNT for it.
Well, look at you, little dumbass.
I'm not gonna share my bananas with you.
I've been saying that to him a lot lately.
If you wanna, what'd you say? I'm terrible at multitasking.
You really are. You asked favorite of all time, and I said, do you mean categorizing as in, like, favorite retro game, favorite all-around game?
If you want to split them up in any way you want,
I think I'd have to.
because you can do it categories, or you can just do all time, or both.
Well,
Because
like,
I definitely have, like, modern thing. I definitely have modern stuff that I would consider, like
a favorite.
super favorites.
Yeah, so that's why I said you might want to, like, categorize them, because if you don't, you know, it's... I don't know.
I think we should.
Because, like, Super Mario 3, that's, like, all-time favorite. but I feel like that's kind of an obvious one. But then, like, Metroid, I never got to play Metroid until, what was it? It was last year. That was the first time that I ever even saw that game. I didn't know anything about Samus or nothing. But it became one of my favorites because it was a really, really good memory with it, and it's just a great game.
He body bought me. Yeah, we went through that series. That was last year, wasn't it?
I just said that.
Yeah. Yeah, we went through all the 2D ones. I still got to show you the 3D ones.
Yeah.
Which
is fine.
Are fantastic. And I know a lot of people don't like motion controls, but in my opinion, that's like the only game that did motion controls right.
Yeah.
But
these are some of my favorite levels.
And you have like this weird, I'm not going to say weird because it's your own opinion, but like most people would consider Star Wars 5, The Empire Strikes Back, as their favorite. But you like the 6th one the most.
Oh, wait, I can't do anything. Oh, there we go.
And then, you know, most people...
Okay.
Most people would consider Super Metroid as like one of the best ones. But you liked Metroid 2 the most.
Metroid 2 was like, I don't know why. Because you were like, oh man, if you love this one so much, you're going to love this one. And I was like, yeah, like it's only going to get better. And it's a great, great game. But Metroid 2, like there's just something about it. I really love it all. And Ripley and all that. It was just great.
Ridley?
And it was Ridley, that's what I meant. I always say Ripley because I just think of Alien.
Well, that's what it's based on anyway. Why is this frog?
I think of that because of, like, that was like, because it was that one that I was just calling everything, right?
Yeah,
I think it just made it more fun.
Okay, spoilers.
If you've never seen or seen anything, know anything about Metroid, skip like 5 minutes ahead.
Maybe not 5 minutes, but
3
like
minutes.
A minute.
2.
Wow!
Oh no.
Metroid 2. The original one on the Game Boy. Yeah, you called like right away before they even. I think it was after the first Metroid I killed. You were like, "Oh, there must be a queen."
Yeah.
And I was like,
"You're like, how would she do that?"
But yeah, it's such a weird. Like they had limitations because it was the Game Boy. Mm-hmm. I think like one guy did the soundtrack, and the music is not like. There's not a whole lot of like music in it, but the ones that are there are really fantastic. And it's just this weird, atmospheric.
It's a really great game.
Like if you want, Metroid's supposed to be about you being on a planet alone.
Yeah. So if you want something to make you definitely feel like you're isolated, I would say the second one is going to do that.
Yeah.
The most.
I mean, like most Metroid games, you feel like powerful shit by the end, and you still do in that one, but you just feel like because there's not a whole lot of music, there's just like little beeps and quips, and it makes you feel like you're just in the middle of nowhere.
Also, if we're going back to Star Wars, I thought that the 6th one was my favorite.
It is. That's
and most people like the 5th one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Please don't judge me on that. I know so many people are so hateful about Star Wars, but like... And then it was the 3rd of the originals that I liked the most.
No, the prequel trilogy.
Yeah, it was the 3rd one.
Yeah. But most people would consider that their favorite too.
Oh my gosh.
This game don't hold your hand.
No, it doesn't.
I thought there was something else where you had an opinion like that.
It was, oh my gosh. Hold on. Because I know it.
Oh
We're gonna die.
I'm sorry, everybody. We stink.
Terminator.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
it
it.
was.
Okay, so most people would consider Terminator 2 their favorite.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It felt so bad for us it didn't even reduce our lives.
Anyways, and it was the third one that I liked the most, right?
Right.
Yeah, it was so good. It was
Because
really
those you haven't seen until recently.
Yeah, I had seen bits and pieces of them, but I'd never actually watched through them. I really do like the second one though. Like, I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I felt like was good, but it was just kind of like, to me, it was like, damn it. It was just the introduction. It really felt like.
Yeah, it's like this. It's basically a horror movie. The other two are more like. Well, it is. They don't really fight it.
We have
it's just chasing them the whole time.
Different versions of horror. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys.
This is hard.
Like, maybe we should just get past that little part and then come back. Or you can just watch in frustration with us.
Yeah.
If we have to suffer, so do you.
No, they're the second and third one are
Why?
definitely like action movies.
We got one life.
You know. The first one I consider a horror movie, or at least a slasher movie.
We have very different opinions on that because I am a horror fanatic. Well, he.
Oh
my god! Stop!
Losing my mind.
I'm a horror fanatic. That is not considered any. Oh my god!
Bye.
Anything horror, but you know, I guess he's over there quaking in his pants.
That's not the only thing I'm doing in my pants.
Yeah, shitting.
You said you wouldn't tell. I should have got the balloon.
There's too much happening right now. Just beat this.
My mind.
Go.
No.
No. Why does he look like he got a titty?
Well, Donkey Kong is very progressive. Is he gonna puss before the boss again? It is. Okay, well, we're going back here.
That's okay.
Sorry, guys.
Donkey Kong Lucy.
Don't say that.
You say stuff like that all the time. Yay!
The banana-see.
No. No. Okay. Sorry, guys. Here we go.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Sorry. Do you want to do this?
No, it's okay.
I'm trying to plow through. Movies. Did I say we have ADHD?
Yes.
Because I think we do.
We do. I was trying to say, like, with,
I'm trying to figure out where the damn hitbox is on this frog.
he also never tells me, like, it's not like I'm like, oh, well, I like the 5th or the 6th one because nobody else does, or I like this one because nobody else does. He always waits until after we watch, like, a trilogy or whatever it is we're watching to be like, okay, which one was your favorite? And then I'll tell him, and he'll be like, what? Because you're always
it's
like,
just confusing.
why is that one your favorite? And I'm like, why is it not?
But yeah, so going back even further, Metroid series was awesome.
Yes.
I don't remember what we were talking about before that.
I don't know. We don't have to go back.
Well, we went off on a tangent somewhere.
Here, let's just
favorite video game list.
Let's just change into something else. Do you guys like popcorn? Because I don't.
Favorite game list.
It's so hard. Well, Super Mario 3. I love Donkey Kong. Love Metroid. Trying to think of any other classics like that.
Are you just on classics, or are you doing like all time?
I'm thinking of like older classics.
Okay.
All time is really hard to do. No.
Yeah. Wow!
With newer games, definitely Overwatch 2 would be a huge favorite of mine, and I feel like that's very obvious for you know.
Yeah.
It's just started playing that back. When did it come out? I think it was 2021.
I have no idea.
22 something. Whenever it came out, me and my brother started playing it together on the Switch, and it was just so much fun. It was like just something to do, and we had a blast. And then I got it on Xbox, and I was just like, this game's incredible. So that's kind of like my comfort game, I'd say, and it's just got good memories with it, and it's just fun. And then GTA 5 is one of them because of memories as well. So it's hard because like most of these that I'm gonna pick as my favorite, it's because they hold something.
Yeah.
With
definitely.
it, it's not just because of the game itself.
Well, that's with. That's pretty much with anything, I would assume. You know.
As Dusk Falls, that's a good game. Like that's a really good one. So I'd say that would definitely be in like a favorites list. I'd have to show you that one sometime. It's so good.
Yeah, I've never.
I love story-based games where you like you got to make a decision, you make the wrong one, and you know
everybody dies.
you could. I played through that game twice because the way I did it, I did not like my first ending, and I was like, I got to do this again, and I did it, and I got the ending that I wanted, so I was really happy about that.
Yeah, that's a common theme these days. Multiple endings.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, give it back.
I can't tag you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you knew that.
I didn't actually. Not that it matters now.
Just says player 2 logged out.
No. So like, what about modern stuff?
Well, as Dusk Falls and GTA and
okay, right.
those are all modern.
Sorry. I guess I zoned out.
Yeah, he really doesn't listen, guys.
What?
Or I'd say it's not that you don't listen, it's that you get so
in.
distracted on everything else that's being talked about that you'll be like, hey, what's the recipe for this? And I'll tell you the whole recipe in detail. And then you'll be like, later on, you'll be like, babe, why didn't you tell me the recipe? And I'm like, I did!
Oh, good luck. Yeah, sometimes information just didn't go in.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
called
hear it.
ADHD.
I hear it. What? Watch out.
It's called ADHD. Like, you just, your mind's always going a million miles a minute, and you don't really. I mean,
Stop
not
the
everybody.
voices.
Everybody's different, but like for that, I feel like for us, we do that a lot. Where like I could be looking at you, and you're telling me something, but something's going on in my head, and then I'm like, what?
Just a monkey with a symbol.
And you're just like, you were looking right at me. And I'm like, and I didn't hear a single thing that you said.
What? I thought you could bounce on them. Guess not. Well, they can bounce on us. That's not fair.
What? My
I
lord.
think the ending was there.
My lord.
Oh, man.
We got this. We got this.
Okay, so for me, I guess classic games, which really makes me feel old. I have 3 because I can't pick just one, but they're like pretty much like, you know, formative years, I would say. So
I know exactly what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna say it though. I'll let you. Stop. Guys, he's beating his meat. No. That's what you do when you get angry.
furiously.
No.
Okay, go ahead. Since you know.
No, I don't want to say it.
Now I want to see if you're right.
Because I'm going to take it from you.
I want to see if you're right.
Super Mario 3?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Already wrong.
Okay, well, I know Zelda, right?
Which one?
Would it be Ocarina of Time?
Yes.
Okay. And then Metroid Prime?
Nope.
No? Or is it a Metroid game, though?
Yes.
Okay, so I know that. It's okay. It's not Prime. What's the? I know
It's always
exactly
him.
what it is.
It's always him.
I know what it is. I just can't think of the name.
Just finish this level.
Oh yeah. What is it? Super Metroid.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Super Metroid, Zelda, Ocarina, and
Macarena of Time.
yes. What would the other one be? Oh, Final Fantasy
Which one?
7.
Yep.
I knew that instantly. I just didn't. I never think of that as a classic game because I've never played it.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you started talking about it, it kind of feels new to me.
Yeah.
Because the only one I ever played was 15, and that kind of was like an unfair thing because it's
Oh boy.
it's not new.
Yeah, most people like either Link to the Past, which is on the Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. Can you just beat this, please?
I'm trying.
Hold on.
I'm really trying.
Just get into it. Get in the zone. Don't think. Silence.
No!
I really thought it was. I was like, yes, he's gonna do it.
Please don't die. I concentrated so hard, my brain
What?
hurts.
No.
Anyway. Yeah.
This is so hard. Like, why is this so difficult? Because I feel like I remember beating this at like 7 years old, like it was nothing.
It's because games are about memorization back then. Like, I know everybody's like, I used to do this when I was a kid. And here's the reason why. Games back then were about memorization. And all you had the money for was like 2 games.
Yeah, if we played them.
Back then.
I played this a lot.
No phones, no internet. This is all you had. So, you knew where everything was at every time. Now in this world of like
Everything
sensory overload,
Yeah.
you just forget, you know?
Actually, like I just saw a video of a mom talking about shows that they will not allow their children to watch. Like 3 shows, which is Peppa Pig, Bubble Guppies, and
Oh, I saw these, yeah.
what was the other one? Curious George. Curious George, and the reason was for the reason was because like Curious George is a monkey who can't talk and he points to everything, and a lot of people have been realizing like their kids are not speaking, they're pointing instead and like mimicking that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bubble Guppies, I cannot remember why. And then I saw like Peppa Pig. Supposedly she's like I don't think I've ever actually watched it. Maybe an episode or 2 with my niece and nephew, but she's like supposedly like super rude, and also there's like a lot of body shaming to the dad in that show. But a lot of people were talking about how like Cocomelon and Caillou or whatever, like all he's like seizing out of the couch. All of these shows being like way too overstimulating and making children feel like they have to be stimulated 24/7, which sounds a little familiar, doesn't it?
So thirsty. Anybody else thirsty?
Did you even listen?
Yes. Overstimulated.
Yeah, like that. The overstimulation of these shows are making children feel like they have to be stimulated at all times.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I never would have thought of that. But it makes sense why like certain things that someone watches, then they feel like they got to be doing something, and you're like, no. Every time. Alright, guys.
These are some... No, we're going to do this. First episode back, we can't just leave it on this. I refuse. Guys, if this is like a freaking 5-hour video, you'll know why.
No. I'm putting on the time limit. We're not gonna do that.
6 hours.
No.
1 hour.
What do you think we're, Jack?
5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes? I gotta cut this video real short. Hey guys, done.
Yeah, those games to me, just going back. Going back and
Oh
forth.
my god.
They're really good, and I just played them so much that they're just in me now.
Yes.
Shh,
shh. Why? Shut up!
Yes! I died so that you could live.
You walked so I could run.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh.
Uh,
All I had to do was threaten you, I guess.
yeah, I mean, that gets stuff done, right?
Oh. I was trying to jump over it because I didn't know if you could take it.
Well, apparently Diddy can't take that dump truck.
No.
Look at that. Dump truck.
It's not a dump truck. That's a sword.
Oh, so it's a guy.
No.
Oh god, this is a bad place to be. Ah! I'm fine. Anyway, sorry about screaming.
No, you're not. Here I am.
Why do these things look dirty? Look at this.
Because they're tires.
No, I mean like, if you know, you know.
Could you
Look at it.
just mind your business and play the game?
It's very bouncy. How's everybody doing out there?
I'm so sorry that like our videos like we talk about one thing, we move on to the next, and then we go back to the other thing, and then we move like 3 topics down, and then we jump back to, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. We're unmedicated.
Just going off the rails here. Uh-oh. I guess some of my modern stuff would be like I know Terraria's up there.
Yeah, I feel like Terraria is like your number one. I know that you're really getting into Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I just started playing that.
Yeah, and you like that one a lot.
And I'm already sucked in.
And then...
But to be fair, I am playing that after I went through the Contra series and the Castlevania series, and my brain is shot.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys think he's angry right now with this? Like, watch him play Contra. Just, that's... I didn't even have to be watching you. I could be in the other room, and I just hear, ooh! And I'm like, what is happening? And you're like, this game!
Specifically,
Excuse you.
Contra 3. Am I in the ceiling? Do you see that?
Yes.
Contra 3 and the one for the Genesis that I can't remember the name of at the moment. But yeah, those are... Oh boy.
Yeah, something else.
And then, Castlevania, the third one.
Mm-hmm.
Third one will give you a lot of, oh boy. And then the one also for the Genesis on that one. So there's a theme here. I guess I didn't need that tire.
What?
Hey!
I remember it doing that to me a few times.
It's just, nope, not today.
Well, we finally got past the level. And we got this one, which was like super fast and easy. So I'd say
That's what she said.
we should probably
Oh.
call it. And hope that, you know, this is good enough. Like 30 minutes of it is just straight up dying and going back. So I'm really sorry.
Guess who's back?
Yeah. People who can't game for shit.
We're gonna try and not have like a long break like that again anytime soon.
Sometimes life just happens.
I won't say ever.
Sometimes life just happens and you can't control that. You get sick and you beg the doctor not to let you die because you're scared.
He just comes in and is like, have you wrote a will?
I'm like, what? No, it was the nurse. I was just like, please don't let me die. And she was just like, you're not going to die. And I was like, but I'm not doing well.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the hospital and you're dying, that's the safest place to be.
Yeah. I was just, oh my gosh, I was so scared, guys.
Because if they can't save you, I mean, nothing's going to save you.
I will say, though, they were fantastic at their jobs. Like, everyone really took care of me, made me feel safe and like I was going to be okay. And it was a... how would you put it? Was a good experience for something bad. Like, if does that make sense?
Sure.
Wasn't a good experience being in the hospital, but it was like they made it the best possible experience I could have while being extremely ill. That's what I meant.
I know we said we were stopping, but that story was a long one.
That story was not long.
Oh, can I tell you something?
No.
Okay.
Have a good night, guys.
Wait, I'm still going. Wait, why's the O there? Okay. I thought there was a barrel down there.
Okay, we're done. We're going.
We're done.
What do you want to tell me?
Oh, the red and green in there. I really like the shades of it.
It just reminds me of Christmas.
I guess I like Christmas.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho!
Alright. You guys have a good one and enjoy this video.
Yep.
Bye.
See you later.